Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome again to another one of Kaydina's Craft Box YouTube videos. I have created a tree of affirmation. What does that mean? Affirmation means confirming something. So confirming behavior. This is a positive affirmation tree. So throughout Ramadan, we are going to observe our actions and we are going to write them on each leaf and add them to the affirmation tree. At the end of Ramadan, we can look through these and see what kind of characters we've worked on, what kind of mannerisms we've worked on, and the best that we've got out of Ramadan. There's so many characteristics that I don't like about myself, and I have to admit, I have to put my hand up. They might be things where I'm not sharing properly. It might be things where I'm being a bit impatient. It might be things where I'm not being very kind, and we all need to work on them. So the affirmation tree is definitely something that we can use to recognize the behavior that we've performed over the month of Ramadan. And you know what? I've noticed, because the shaitan is locked up, I've noticed that my behavior is so much better already. There are definitely things I still need to work on, because don't forget, for 11 whole months, the shaitan has worked really hard to put all these bad things into our ears and make us behave in not a very nice way. So with this affirmation tree, we are going to see the goodness that we have brought into life. And just like trees on a leaves grow slowly, we're going to build the leaves on this affirmation tree of our akhlaq and our adhab. Our characteristics and our mannerisms are going to slowly grow on this tree over this holy month, inshallah. This activity will go really nicely actually with your geometric moss charity box, which you put money in for all the rewardable deeds that your children do. So actually the affirmation tree is a way of understanding and remembering what the good deeds were for, and the geometric moss charity box is for putting the money in for that. So if you want to know how to create that geometric moss charity box, then look in the description below. Enjoy this activity. It's really simple, but there's so much reflection in it. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Like, comment and share. I've got myself the tree to build on. This can be purchased from any supermarket or specifically craft shops. I've picked out some colours that I want on my A4 sheet of paper. After shaking my sheets out and piling together, I'm drawing 17 leaves to fit on the sheet. Over 6 sheets, this becomes 102 leaves. I'm cutting with a shearing scissors to give it that leafy look. After I have cut each leaf, I'm separating them and then moving on to the next leaf. The colours I've picked are varying colours all through the year that leaves can turn to. This will create a bright and colourful piece once my tree is forming and complete. I'm putting small double-sided pad cubes on one end of each leaf. This is to stick onto the tree. I will only take the back seal off once I have written my affirmation and it's ready to be stuck onto the tree. I need a pot for my leaves to go in before they go onto the tree. I have a standard fibre plant pot. After gluing, I am wrapping it in green crepe paper to give it an earthy look. I'm cutting off some fabric leaf and stapling this around the top of the pot. I'm gathering my leaves and pushing them into the container. I can now start to write out my leaves, the good deeds, the name underneath of the person in the household, and my affirmation on the other side. This one says giving food to the homeless, with the name underneath, and on the front the affirmation is I am thoughtful. And now I can build on my tree. There you have it, your Ramadan good deeds affirmation tree with your pot of leaves and a pen inside, ready for more affirmations through the whole month of Ramadan. Like, comment, share, and if you haven't already, do subscribe. Assalamu alaikum.